We've got my good friend Drew from Tampa Bay's #1 podcast, or Florida's #1 podcast, maybe more states than that now. The Drinking with Drew show. You guys see me on the podcast, and come on up, dude. Hold those beers up, by who's drinking beers, guys? Don't be holding up the water. Good, good.
Thank you, Jason. So yes, I host the #1 podcast out of the South Fork subdivision in Riverview, Florida. Rated #1 by our HOA. 3 years running now. We do a live podcast every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. You can check it out on YouTube. And we just have a live stream and a little open content. We talk a little bit of comedy, a little bit of everything. We have some musicians on there. Doug Lee of Siren's been on the show. Jason's been on the show. But I just wanted to ask you guys, have you ever been to a restaurant? First off, how many alcoholics out there that just want to admit they're an alcoholic? I'm not an alcoholic. I'm like a lycoholic. Yeah, I'm a lycoholic.
So you don't want to admit it either.
But have you ever gone to a restaurant and you were served by somebody who wasn't old enough to drink beer? Like it's the 18, 19-year-old that comes to the table and you're like, I would like a porter. And she says, we don't have valet here. And you're like, what are you talking about? What's the ABV of this beer? She's like, what's that? That's how I know how drunk I'm getting, is by the ABV. I go to these restaurants and I'm like, my beer's sitting on the counter. She's chatting with her friends. I'm thinking, okay, she's in no hurry to get her beer to my I'm sitting here. She's obviously in no hurry to get my beer to my table. So I need somebody that's serving me beer that has some experience in beer. You know, somebody at least has one DUI, maybe an intoxicated, disorderly intox. Maybe she was pepper sprayed by deputies at the fair after drinking a few porters or something. So this is the type of stuff we like to talk about at the Drinking with Drew show. I want my server to have frizzy hair, maybe talk about the date she, had last night, and maybe smell like a little sex that she did. I don't know. I'm just telling you. Somebody that's serving me beer, let's have them not know what beer is not. Does that make sense?
No.
Anyway, check the Drinking with Drew show out. Jason